A very good day to you, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Renata Singh, and welcome to Madam Fixitt right here on WESN. As always, this show is interactive, so you can reach us via those numbers listed on the screen there for you at 628-4578 and 623-9376, or you can send us a WhatsApp at 366-9376. We've been getting several text messages since the morning began, several different types of complaints, leaking lines. Certain persons would have reached out to us with regards to water issues, as well as someone with an issue with Bmobile. We'll get into the details of those text messages in a short bit. Again, let me remind you, if you're sending us WhatsApp messages, you can feel free to send us photos and videos, etc., of whatever the issue that you're facing is, so that we can highlight it here on the show. I am getting some more text messages coming in there, so we'll touch on that in a short bit. But I have some updates for you. The Ministry of Works and Transport, they're advising of the temporary road closure on Thomas Street, Aruka. They've begun doing some works there this past Monday, and it's expected to be completed on Saturday, 17th of December. The hours of works is between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. They're doing some culvert reconstruction works in that specific area. Again, motorists are advised to utilize Francis Street and Railway Road as an alternative access route for the duration of this project. Again, it started this past Monday, and it's set to be completed on Saturday, 17th of December. So that's quite a long bit. Again, you can utilize the alternative routes listed there for you, Francis Street and Railway Road. Some additional details as well. Licensing mobile units. They will be going to Cedrus Community Center next. I'll give you the details with regards to that in a short bit, but we have a call on the line. Good day. How are you doing? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, good day. How are you?
Good.
All right. I know you texted me. I just wanted to get you here on the show just to highlight the issue that you're having. Tell me what's been going on with NIB.
I was just trying to find out the amount of contribution I have, because in 2021, but when the pandemic started,
2020,
some employers wanted to take the vaccine and stuff, but I didn't want to take that. So I worked there for 19 years, but I left.
Okay.
So I wanted was to find out in NIB how much contribution I
did you reach out to them at all?
Well, during the pandemic, they wasn't taking no persons in the
inside. Yeah. So since then, you never attempted to find out.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. No problem. I'll see what sort of information I could get. I saw that you would have sent me your NIB number, etc. So I will forward your information, and hopefully we hear something from them. Actually, I will forward your contact information as well. They usually contact the customers directly.
Okay.
Yeah. So thanks so much for taking the call.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right.
So we're going to look into that. I know several other persons would have reached out to us over the past couple of weeks with NIB problems, some issues. They had messaged me again last week asking for an update. But like I mentioned, NIB told me that they will be contacting you, the customers, directly. So if you had called us here on the show with a complaint specific to NIB and have not received any sort of correspondence from them, please call us. Let us know. I want to keep updated with regards to what's going on, because I will circle back with them to find out when exactly, what time frame they're looking at getting to you guys with a response. But back to the licensing mobile units. Their next stop is Cedrus Community Center on Friday, 23rd September, between the hours of 8:45 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. The services available are renewal of driver's permit, change of address driver's permits only, change of name driver's permits only, replacement of lost driver's permits, change of color, change of engine, and application for certified copy. You're reminded that this service is only available to persons residing in the Cedrus community and environs. No cash will be accepted on the mobile bus. Links, payments only. Transaction forms you can find. They're available on location or online via www.mowt.gov.tt. Of course, as always, when you're conducting any sort of business at the licensing office, you need to carry proof of address. That is a utility bill no older than 3 months. They accept WASA, TNTech, internet, or cable bill. If the utility bill is not in your name, you must produce the owner's utility bill with a signed letter of authorization and a copy of the owner's national identification card. Of course, you can find the details of this on their social media as well as on their website. So we're going to go to a short break. When we come back, I'm getting those text messages coming in. We'll touch on that in a short bit again. Let me remind you of the numbers you can reach us at. It's listed on the screen, 628-4578 and 623-9376. We'll be right back.
FanZone, your reliable, authentic supplier, has just gotten better. You can now visit our website www.fanzonett.com for your authentic wear and collectibles. The only place where you can use both your Visa debit and credit cards. Visit our website fanzonett.com to make your purchase today.
The best laptops and tablets are at dbesttoys.com. Get a Gateway 14.1-inch Ultra Slim notebook or an HP 14-inch laptop at the best prices in TNT. Get the Fire 7 tablet for $474. You can also shop the latest Amazon Fire Sticks. Call now at 32-DBEST to order or visit us in-store at Forces flagship Mac Bean. Shop online now at dbesttoys.com. Free delivery available throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Cash or links on delivery.
Back to Madam Fixitt. Let me remind you of those numbers you can reach us at. It's listed on the screen, 628-4578 and 623-9376. We got a caller on the line from Diego Martin. Good day, how are you doing?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Now, I know the last time we spoke to you, you were having an issue with regards to a leaking line in, is it Pelican Walk River Estate?
Yes, it is.
Yes, and I'm looking back at the correspondence that we've been having. This conversation started since August, but prior to that, this issue has been in existence for 7 years.
Yes.
And I'm noting that you sent me a video yesterday with the leak.
Yes.
So nothing was done since?
Yeah, what they did, they come and they dig up the road, and when I was not home, I came and they finished, and they said they fixed the leak. But actually, since they did that, no water coming up and running in the road anymore. But when I came inside that day, I saw water running out from the gallery. So I said, maybe, and down the step, I said, maybe that is when they were fixing it, water ran over, you know?
Yeah.
But when water came, the day after that, I saw water coming up by the seam of the wall from the ground first. So I called the gentleman who came the Sunday before, and I told him, he told me he will call the contractors and let them know so they'll come and see it. When they came, they said maybe it would be the main. They work on the outside, not on the inside. But remember, I told you that I'm living on the road level.
Yeah.
So, and it's an NHA house, so you know they will build this stone wall from the ground up to the road level. They will do that, right? So, all right. So when I was watching it again, I realized that water is not just coming up in the seam on the ground because it's concrete, but also through the wall itself, higher up. So what I was saying, I was telling my husband, if we cut from the wall, come out, we'll see the water coming from the roadside, if it's coming back from the yard.
Yes.
But when I saw it coming out of the wall, then I realized it will not be the main will be in the yard on the inside and not coming through the wall. So that's why I sent the video for you to see.
Yeah, I saw it there, and okay. So did you alert them since?
Well, after I saw, when they came back, what day of the week? They came early on the week. No, Sunday actually. And they fixed the road properly. I explained the guy that the water is coming through the wall, and he said he cannot interfere with our wall. So I told him that wall was built when the government built the house, and if they have to dig up the pavement to fix it, I have no problem with that. He said he understands what that was about it.
I'm wondering if we probably have to contact the HDC. Because they're indicating they can't touch the wall, right? But it's not a wall that you put up, right?
No.
Yeah, so I will circle back with WAS to see what they're saying, but I will also contact HDC and see if they need any sort of approval. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to try to figure it out. But that definitely needs to be dealt with urgently. If it's your wall, that's a little dangerous. It could cause damages there.
Yes.
If left unattended.
I built a wall on top of the wall because I'm on the road level.
Yes.
So I built a wall on top of the stone wall that originally was there.
Okay.
But I was thinking that they might have to dig the pavement on the outside
to get to the leak.
To find the leak. I tell them I don't have a problem. They have to dig up the pavement.
Yeah, because, I mean, again, it's a leak, and if it's left unattended, it's going to cause some problems. This is a wall we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so something needs to be done. We can't wait 7 more years.
No.
We can't wait 7 more years for this matter to be looked into. So what I would do, again, I will circle back with HDC. I will see if it is, I'm not sure what WASA will, what their response is. I will try to alert both agencies and see if we can have this matter rectified for you in the soonest time possible.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. We'll keep in touch via WhatsApp.
We will.
Yes, take care. Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
You as well. Alrighty, so I'm getting some other text messages. Someone would have reached out to us with regards to no water. Sometime last week, they indicated that they finally got back water. That's some excellent news. There is someone that had reached out to us, Miss Veronica. We had been speaking to her over the course of the last few weeks. She's been having some problems with Bmobile. We had reached out to Bmobile TSDT, and they would have made contact with Miss Veronica. However, they've not actually turned up to have the matter rectified. She said it's almost 2 weeks since she received the call, which was September 6th. They indicated to her that they will get back to her, and she has not heard anything from them since. I will shoot them an email, see if I can get a response for you, Ms. Veronica. As well as someone else reached out to us with some issues with regards to some road problems, Greenidge Road, Fixitt. They forwarded some photos to us. I believe there is a leaking line, it would appear to be. Let me see, Candace, I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly. Close to Walker Street has been in a terrible condition. They've been indicating it's close to the Mandir. I will have to look into this matter, but if you're I'm not sure if the person is listening to us here on the show. I got your text messages, so I will look into it for you, try to get some more details possibly a little later. Again, let me remind you of the numbers you can reach us at. It's listed on the screen, 628-4578 and 623-9376, as well as that WhatsApp number 366-9376. Again, I always reiterate the fact that if you're sending WhatsApp messages, you can feel free to forward photos and videos to us. It helps us to be able to highlight your issues here on the show. I have some updates for you from WASA. They're advising of some traffic advisory, at Milford Court, Bon Accord on Wednesday 21st. That's today during the hours of 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're doing some works in that area, sewer lift station, maintenance works in that area. You're obviously advise motorists, that is, to proceed with caution. Let me just remind you guys, please don't call the WhatsApp number during the course of the show. You can reach us via the other two numbers listed, 628-4578 and 623-9376. We'll not be able to take calls via WhatsApp during the course of the show. WASA, again, service restoration to parts of southwest Trinidad and Tobago. Of course, they had been experiencing some issues, electrical problems at the South Oropouche booster station over the period of September 17th to the 18th, that's during the weekend. They have indicated that certain areas will or should be receiving their normalized supply of water over the next couple of days. San Francisco Road, Dorbasa, Trace, Alta Garcia, Trace, and other side streets that they should be expecting to get their supply today. Sunrise Road, Azam Avenue, Ramjohn Trace, Murderer Hill, Zion Hill and environs on Thursday, the 22nd of September. Katwaru Trace, Ramdhari Trace, Ragunanan Trace, Ramjatan Trace, etc. On Friday, the 23rd, Bernard Trace, Fazal Avenue and environs, Ramdeen Trace as well. Sunday, 25th of September. And Dil Mohammed Trace, Budu Development on Monday, 26th. They're indicating that residents that are affected by the lack of water can access a limited truck-borne supply available upon request. You can do so via their mobile app or through their customer portal and their website as well, or you can just call the numbers, their toll-free number 800-4420, 800-4426. Certain parts of Central as well without water. There will be an interruption, on Tuesday, the 22nd, that's tomorrow, between the hours of 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. They're going to be doing some works to a leaking transmission pipeline located on Korea Village, Karapi, Chima. The listed areas, there are some areas listed there for you that will be affected. They're expecting to have your service restored at around 4 p.m. on Thursday, 22nd. So they're also advising that it may take up to 24 hours for the supply of water to normalize. So that's just some updates from WASA. We're going to go to a very quick break. Again, those numbers you can reach us at are listed on the screen, 628-4578 and 623-9376. We'll be right back.
Chantwell Vibes, a musical tribute to Andre Tanker. Saturday, September 24th, 2022. Central Bank Auditorium. Showtime, 7:30 p.m. Featuring 3 Canal, Mavis John, Ataclan, Empress Ajay, Stacy Sobers, and panist Natasha Joseph. Tickets $300. Available at Crosby's Music Center St. James, Extra Foods, Arima, Grand Bazaar, and Endeavour. Online at Island E-Tickets. Committee members at 678-2843 or 482-3111. Central Bank box office on the day of the event. Mart's Liquor Palace, Diego Marte Main Road, La Puerta. A musical tribute to Andre Tanker. Saturday, September 24th, 2022. Central Bank Auditorium. Showtime, 7:30 p.m.
Knowing how to tell authentic is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Find it, match it, search it. Step 1. Find the style number on the tag. Step 2. Match the style number inside the jersey with the number on the tag. Step 3. Search it. A quick Google search of the style number will verify the jersey is authentic when the search results match the jersey being searched. Don't be fooled by counterfeit jerseys. Before you buy, remember to find it, match it, search it.
Fan Zone, 2 locations nationwide. Center City Mall, Chaguanas, and Movietown, Port of Spain. Nationwide delivery available.
Welcome back to Madam Fixitt. Let me remind you of those numbers. You can reach us at 628-4578 and 623-9376. So you can send us a WhatsApp at 366-9376. We got a call on the line. Good day. How are you doing? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
How can I help?
I have been complaining to the authorities since 2017. I have a leak in front of my home to come from Warsaw. I live in Fixitt Town, and I wrote to the ombudsman. I went to work department. I went to county to Warsaw on many occasions.
What did they say to you?
Well, I had a visit from one officer from the water department sometime like in 2018, and the guy didn't want me to call his name, which I wouldn't, and he told me to see an attorney because the water has cracked my house since the back of the house. I live a lower down the street, lower than the road, and up to now, the water has dug up in front, and you can see where the rain is falling, the mud is blocking the drain, and that water is soaking into my place. My house sinks, it's cracked, there's nowhere I can put a tank down for water. At the back of the house has damaged really badly. And it's not only I who suffer from the water. There is a big drain at the back, a big ravine. And that too is pulling the house at the back, and I am getting the water from the front. I am 74 years old, and I cannot refix my home. If they don't stop the water from coming in, my house will come continue cracking up.
Yeah.
It's cracking up. You're seeing the tile coming up. The floor underneath the house has cracked. The wall in front. Everything. And nobody does nothing. I went to work department. I wrote to the ombudsman. The ombudsman said it's not WASA, it's work. So I am confused between
So WASA is saying it's a Ministry of Works issue?
I have a letter from the ombudsman.
Do you, would you be able at all, or do you know someone you live with that could forward me these documents on WhatsApp?
Sweetheart, I gotten some people to, I have it on my WhatsApp, but I don't know how to send it. I don't know to use the phone properly.
Okay.
And I have it on the phone. I just take it out every time I see it, and it hurts me. I live alone.
Yeah.
I live alone, and my home is the only thing I have to leave for my own grandson.
And again, you indicated this started in 2017.
What's that?
The leak started in 2017, right?
Yeah.
That's 5 years now. The question I want to ask the authorities at WASA is if they're going to feel comfortable living under these conditions. And I could give the answer. The answer is no. The answer is no. So why we can't have simple issues such as leaking lines fixed? I mean, I just came off the phone with someone who has been having a leaking line problem for 7 years. 7 years. And now you're indicating you've been having this issue for 5 years. So again, my question to the folks at WASA is why are we taking so long to fix simple matters, or whoever it is, Ministry of Works? Yes, to fix simple things like this. And one of my problems is when these things are left just to continue, it causes a lot of damage over time.
Now what is happening, if I may say, what is happening is,
go ahead.
What is happening is that the road continually sinking like it's the line, the whole water line that the government run, like it's broken down underneath the earth, and it keeps sinking and sinking, and every time it's sinking the road, it makes holes. Every time the water come up on top and it shows, they come with this black thing and they throw it on the road. And they conceal the water inside, but the water keeps running down. It's not I alone that's suffering from it, but I am complaining.
Yeah.
I am complaining because I have
so other residents as well nearby are affected? Other residents nearby are affected as well?
Well, they had a water problem, and we had a meeting, and we had taken up people, all those, we took up a census and it was taken up with the 1 or 2 meeting with the counselor and whatnot, but it does nothing.
All right, what I would do is I have your number, so I will reach out to WASA, etc., Ministry of Works, etc., and try to get some sort of assistance for you. I will call you after the show is over to get your correct address and stuff. So I'll be in contact with you. Thanks so much for taking our call.
Okay,
take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, see, that's how we wrap up today's show. Again, you can stay connected with us via that WhatsApp number 366-9376. I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care.
WESN